So if you saw my last video where I repotted this Hawthorn from a much bigger pot, I got it into a position that I would have liked. I would have liked ideally to have made it a semi-cascade or even a full cascade, but the rim of this pot stopped me doing it. So here's an update for you. You can see the tree has responded really well. I mean, it's you know, it hasn't skipped a beat. It's really responded well to the repotting. There's been no feeding whatsoever because I tend not to feed straight after a repotting. When we get into probably the middle of summer, I'll be doing some feed. But as you see here, you can see it's actually started sprouting from the trunk, which is fine. But these will not be used. I don't even think that this is going to be used. But as I said before, this really wants to be more of a semi-cascade, something like this. And the planting position that it's in now really was just to again create a really good root mass for it. Good thing about this pot is, yeah, it is quite heavy, which is good to counterbalance the angle of this tree. But no work will be done on the top of this. I'm not going to be wiring it. Ow. Hawthorn tend to do that. They do tend to bite. Clues in the name, Hawthorn. I'm not going to be wiring any of these down. I'm just going to let these things grow. Because what I do want to happen is when this tree is styled, I want the branches to have taper. I want them to be thick at the bottom and thinner at the end. So what will happen with this is that I'll be very select. I've done it again. Oh, and now there's blood. Oh gosh. So what I will do is I'll be selective of the branches. I'll cut off the ones that keep making me bleed, swines, and then begin to style the tree. But what I will do is I will style it in the position that I want to see it totally finished. I won't style it while it's in this position. I will cascade it and then start styling the tree at that point. But it's got great bark, and if you remember, we got rid of this kind of strange curve. I think probably you're actually looking at the front. I'm looking at the back here. Maybe I'll be slightly twisting the tree in the final design, but I recommend, you know, certainly Hawthorns for anybody that likes deciduous trees. It's a really good native European tree. It displays great bark, as you can see. It's forgiving for when you cut it, and it's this particular one, which was collected in the mountains, has a naturally small leaf. Now what you can do, of course, is you can reduce the leaf size by careful watering and feeding, but this one does display very small leaves already. So I'll keep you updated over the next few years with the development on this tree, and keep watching.